Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be making the most beautiful, nutrient-packed chopped salad along with the best crispy air fryer tofu and the star of the show, the most mouth-watering, sweet and spicy tahini salad dressing. If you love healthy recipes, health information, and ways to have a more balanced and healthy lifestyle, make sure you check in with me here every week. Let's get started with the ingredients that we're going to be using today. So we're going to start by making our delicious tofu. I'm just making some slits around the sides, not completely through, because I want to use this as a mechanism to drain the excess water. So I just do it in the middle, so then I drain it in the sink. And now I'm patting down my tofu with some paper towel. This is to get any excess water and make sure we get the most water squeezed out of our tofu. I almost used my algebra book. I see people using books and heavy objects, but I was like, you know what, that's not me. My bro was like, yeah, that's OD. So I just use my hands like I usually do, or you can actually use a plate. So I'm just pressing down with the plate just lightly because we don't want to break up our tofu, just getting all of the excess water out of the tofu, and voila. Now making a slit down the middle. Then I turn over my tofu and I'm making 2 slices here. Then I'm going to make some additional slices, 1 down the middle, and then 2 on each side, so a total of 3 here. To a bowl, you add some vegan oyster sauce, low sodium soy sauce, some olive oil, some grounded hot pepper, some garlic powder, Obey seasoning. Combine the mixture with a spoon. Then we're going to put the contents into a Ziploc bag, and then we're going to add our tofu into the bag so we can marinate this in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour. 30 minutes should be fine. Now, this is after 30 minutes, adding some spelt flour and some nutritional yeast. The nutritional yeast is optional. And mix that so it's well combined. And then we're going to add our tofu to have it coated with our dry mixture of flour, the spelt flour. And then we evenly distribute the tofu in our air fryer. You coat the air fryer with foil, and I did spray some extra virgin olive oil on the base. And then I'm going to spray some additional extra virgin olive oil on top of our tofu so we can get that nice crispy texture that we were wanting. 370 for 15 minutes. Now we're going to finally chop our lettuce. The key to making a perfect chopped salad is that you take your time and make the pieces as small as possible. Chopping these vegetables are really therapeutic for me. It's very calming, and I like to just put on some of my lo-fi music and just vibe. And knowing that I'm going to be nourishing my mind, body, and soul with the nutrients from this delicious salad, just putting positive energy in the food so we can taste 10 times better. You know, we got to get the vibes up in the food too. We are also going to be getting tons of amazing nutrients from this green lettuce, being that is a green vegetable, and cutting a green cabbage next. This is going to help magnify our heart chakra, which deals with love, compassion, kindness, and peace. So we're also increasing our spiritual nourishment as well by eating corresponding vegetables, which corresponds to the different energy centers in our body, which is called chakras. So I love eating nourishing, colorful foods that's going to feed my mind, body, and my soul. So this green vegetable represents our heart chakra, and also, like I stated, very nutrient packed and colorful. And this is how I really like organize my presentation. I think presentation is also important when you're making food, making it look appetizing, having a feng shui to your food. I think makes things visually appealing. And also, you're treating yourself like on a date. How would you make your food for yourself? Like you're making food to a loved one. So I think visual presentation is also important because it's a representation of how you're feeding yourself. So next we are going to get into this purple cabbage. This is nourishment for our crown chakra, which is located on the top of the head, which is involved with knowledge, fulfillment, and spiritual realization. So this is definitely going to help raise our vibration, and also has tons of vitamins and minerals as well. So now we're going to be checking on our tofu. We're going to flip it after 15 minutes so the other side can get nice and crispy as well. And then our tofu will be ready. Want to make our tofu prior to making our salad so we can have it ready as soon as we finish cutting all our vegetables. And look at how crispy the texture is. It's just like the perfect crispy air fryer tofu ever. I'm sure you're gonna love this. Based on your air fryer, just keep on checking on your tofu every 5 minutes because it could vary the temperature, how hot your air fryer gets. But this should be good for you and getting the perfect air fryer tofu. Next, we're gonna finally chop our green pepper and yellow pepper. The yellow pepper is soul nourishment for our solar plexus chakra, which is below our chest, that represents self-esteem, pleasure, and willpower. So off camera, I cut up tomatoes, red, yellow, and green peppers, and about 2 to 3 jalapeños. Our red vegetables are feeding our root chakra, which is base of our spine, and that gives us a sense of self-security, stability, foundation, and safety. Red vegetables help calm anxiety, fear, and imbalanced energy. So when you eat more red vegetables, you're helping decrease your anxiety and stress levels. So I start by putting my cherry tomatoes down the middle, then adding my yellow peppers, green peppers, and adding my red pepper here, and then adding my chopped red onion. Next, I chop up cilantro, green onion, bok choy, and then I'm going to add my green onions next, then the bok choy mixed with my cilantro. And then we've completed our beautiful salad. I keep the rest of vegetables that do not fit in the platter in a plastic bag, and I just meal prep and eat that throughout the week. As a healthy daily habit, try to increase the portion size of your salad. This is going to help us feel fuller for longer, and we'll also be obtaining our daily servings of vegetables a day. So think the bigger the better. And next, the star of the recipe, my sweet and spicy tahini salad dressing. So delicious and addicting. I chopped up my vegetables, orange peppers, red onion, yellow pepper, and jalapeno and garlic. So we're adding that to my ninja blender along with some extra virgin olive oil and our tahini. Tahini is just grounded sesame seed, and it just gives it a very robust flavor, and some Dijon mustard, Italian seasoning, and Himalayan sea salt. Now we're ready to blend our amazing salad dressing. It's so adjustable based on your preference. So if you wanted to more spicy or a little bit more sweet, definitely do your thing. I added some nutritional yeast that just gives it a little nutty flavor, some pepper, turmeric, just a couple dash of that, and a squeeze of half of a lime. This salad dressing tastes so amazing. You're gonna want to eat it with everything. So good. And we are complete. This salad is packed with vitamins and minerals, and it's also going to have our skin glowing, and it's helping our mind, body, and our soul. And here we have our crispy, delicious air fryer tofu, just the perfect crispiness. For more healthy recipes, stay tuned to my quick and easy salad series. Come back to check on me every week as I share nutrition recipes and health tips to build a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Peace.